What is going on, YouTube? Jenny Saline back. Peace, love, and palm trees and all that. Day 5, Vlogmas with your girl. It's going. I don't want to say it's going good. It's going. I know yesterday I did a video just really talking about, like, maybe I'm way in over my head with this stuff. And I think the issue is that I was overthinking, right? So, wash my hands, child. So I feel like I was overthinking, just like comparing myself to other YouTubers and stuff like that. And at the end of the day, like, I just gotta be me. So that's all. I'm not gonna think too hard. I'm gonna just pick up my camera, record, and that's gonna be that. I hope y'all doing good though. I hope the holiday season, I hope y'all feeling festive. I hope everything is everything. I just came home from work and I'm really hungry. Between Friendsgiving and Thanksgiving, in those 2 weeks, I gained 5 pounds and I'm really not happy about it. Like, at all. Like, at all. Not happy about it. I'm just so grateful. See, look, there go my sweet sweat right there because I worked out this morning. And let me tell you, I worked out this morning and this is the first time I've ever worked out and felt like I was going to puke. Hold on. There you go. But I felt like I was gonna puke. I actually did puke just a little bit and then I continued back in the workout. And I don't know if it's because the workout was so intense because I'm following this program or because I ain't worked out in a while. It's only been like 2 weeks, but still, the shit that I was eating, putting in my body, I'm home now and I'm going to whip me up some like Chinese food in a way, but like carbless or low carb, however you want to call it. I'm not too strict on the whole keto thing, right? Like, I'm not too strict on like sugars and fats and whatever it is everyone does. I just try to stay away from starches. So no rice, no bread, no pasta, no none of that. So like, this is like lazy girl hack shit. Shout out to Raven Elise. See, I keep a lot of shit in my freezer. I'm gonna be making this Mandarin chicken. This, oh, it says bake and serve, but hold on, because I always be putting it on the skillet. Oh, oven, place, no. I'd rather put it on a skillet. So I'm gonna be making this from Trader Joe's, eating it with some green vegetable like mixture, like a medley, which is really good. I used to get this all the time from Trader Joe's. Rice cauliflower. I'm gonna make like a little fried rice, if you will. Quick, basic, easy, flavorful, and healthy. I mean, okay, now disclaimer, I'm not really big on eating frozen foods all the time. I'm not big on eating frozen foods, but once in a while, like once every other week, I'll get something like that and make it, and it's freaking good, so whatever. Crazy because now that I'm like here and recording in my kitchen, I'm realizing that I definitely, like, the walls look mad bare. I definitely need to put something in here, a photo or something, because I don't like the way my walls look right now. Leave it in the comments below if you think I should start doing lazy girl hack videos. That sounds kind of fucked up though, like, but I'm just not, like, I cook to survive. Like, I cook to eat. Like, I don't cook because it's something I love. And I feel like whoever I end up with, whatever partner I end up having, they just gonna have to understand that, listen, I will love you down to the ground. Like, I will love you so down to the ground, but I am not gonna be like, don't expect me, and don't get me wrong, if we gotta eat, I'm gonna bust a little something up, but I don't want not one person thinking I'm about to be slaving over a stove and having full, oh shit, wow, don't think I'm about to be sitting here making you some full ass meals and nigga, you gonna get pasta, you gonna get quesadillas, you gonna get all of that. However though, when I have kids, I want them to be like, my mama could cook. Y'all don't even know my mama could cook. My mama could cook. Like, so I gotta learn how to cook like hearty meals. I can make my kids some vegetables and some grilled chicken and some cauliflower rice if they want. But to be all the way honest, like hearty, like home cooked meals, like that, I know, like, oh, I love when my mom make this, or I love when so-and-so make this. I want my kids to feel like that about me. So I'm gonna have to learn a little something. But as far as like my life partner that I end up with, they just gonna have to know. I was once dealing with somebody and he was like, listen, you perfect. Like, even though nobody's perfect, but he was like, you perfect, you know, like, you're beautiful, you're like inside and out, you're this, you're that, you have a great personality, you love hard, this and that, you can't cook good, but it's all right, we gonna be all right. And I mean, that ain't work out, but I need somebody who understand me like that, like, who understand, like, don't try to make me cook for you, bro, like, because it's not happening, period. I personally feel like that's why you keep hearing me say, oh, I want to get this done and over with, I want to get this done and over with, but it's because I feel like cooking is a chore. I don't feel like cooking is, even though it's a hobby to some, it's not to me. Like, I feel like it's a chore. Like, it's kind of like, not a punishment, but just like a chore. Like, something like you gotta clean your kitchen, like how you gotta clean your bathroom, like how you have to do laundry. You have to cook. So, that's my whole take on it. So now I got the, orange chicken in here. My hands are clean, don't worry. As I have these here, I'm just gonna pour this mix in here, put a little bit of vegetable oil in there too. See, it's like, what is it? It's broccoli florets, peas, green beans, and zucchini quarters. Do you guys use pink Himalayan salt? Let me tell you, this is good, but a little goes a long way because, baby, this shit right here is salty. One day, the first time I used it, I didn't know how powerful it really was. Yeah, okay. Little bit of onion powder. And, of course, garlic salt. Let me tell you something. I'm the type of girl, I don't, like, I'm just was telling y'all, I don't really cook like that. But when I do cook, onions, peppers, garlic, not peppers right now, obviously, but onions, peppers, and garlic go in all my meals. See, I have this old pan, and my chicken is kind of sticking to it, and I don't like that. You see that? That right there? I don't like that. My new pot. This is looking alright. Feel me? It's looking alright. Alright, y'all, so I got, what is this called? A strainer? I think. But I have like a little excess juice in here, and I don't like that, so I'm just gonna put it in the strainer so I could get that juice out. So I'm gonna try to get this over here quickly and just put it with the chicken. See, you hear that? You hear that sizzling? That's because there was more juice in there, but it's all right. All of this up one time. One time. It comes with 2 packs of sauce for the chicken, and you won't need it because the chicken soaks it up. At first I thought like, oh, maybe I could just do 1 pack. No, baby, get your 2 packs with like how they gave you. Follow the instructions. See, and it's cold because remember this was in the freezer, so I'm gonna pour it in this bowl. Y'all can't see from that angle. I'm gonna show y'all just now. So here it is in the bowl. Yeah, it doesn't look too appeasing, but I'm gonna throw it in the microwave. Damn, I don't even know how long they said. I gotta go check the bag. All right, they say 1 to 2 minutes. We gonna do 2 minutes because always go higher, people. So while that was in the microwave, the sauce was in the microwave, I put the cauliflower rice in this pot, and I can't front, I put it in the wrong pot. Like, this supposed to be fried rice. What the hell is this? I have this mandarin orange sauce here, and I'm gonna just pour it all over the chicken. Hold on, because I need to get the excess stuff out. I gotta get the excess sauce. Just put the sauce in, put it back on very low heat, just so you know it could all marinate together. But it's looking pretty good, y'all. Like, this is about to be fire. I always keep like onions in my freezer, so I'm gonna add these onions into this cauliflower, just because, you know, I like my fried rice with onions anyway. So I end up getting this low sodium soy sauce to add to my fried rice, because I made this before. One thing about me, I'm gonna make the same shit over. I couldn't crack an egg and hold the camera at the same time, so what I'm gonna do is just turn up the heat a little bit and just mix it up so it could get like scrambled, because ain't nobody got time for no, I'm not here for an omelet. That's not what we here doing. All right, y'all, I don't think this angle is doing it any justice, but baby, this looks good. It came out fire. So what I'm about to do now that my food is done, is clean the dishes, do all of that, take a quick shower, and then I can finally eat. So guys, here's my finished product. Can you see? Is that good? Oh, chicken falling. But here's my egg, cauliflower fried rice, mandarin chicken, and green medley. You know, when I went in the shower, so I'm about to do a mukbang for y'all. So I thought about this while I was in the shower, because I was like, I got something on my chest that I want to say, but I want to eat my food and I gotta finish my vlog. So why not just do a mukbang, right? So I had something on my heart. First of all, let me taste this food, because it's the onions and the rice for me. But I was thinking, like, here I am, another holiday season single. There's a huge part of me that really desires being in a relationship. I know I'm worthy of love, and I know I can give so much love. But then what I realize is that I love myself. Like, I love me, right? But I feel like in order for me to get into a healthy relationship, I have to love myself a little bit more, because I noticed that when I get into relationships, or even if I'm talking to somebody or whatever the case is, I'm a very black and white type of person. So it's either I'm all in or I'm not in at all. And I realized that when I'm all into something and I get wrapped up and I lose myself in relationships. That's the God's the honest truth. I become very selfless without even asking, though. Like, I don't even need the person to ask me for something. I don't need the person to, like, hint things. Like, I do things out of kindness of my heart. Like, I listen to small things you say and do things for you. You know what I'm saying? And I noticed that, like, I get so wrapped up into a person that, like, I kind of forget about my own shit. Like, I was talking to someone recently, and I kind of, like, was so wrapped up into, like, staying up late talking to them, that I was starting to miss out on my workouts in the morning. And I'm like, I can't do that. Like, I haven't worked out. I realized, I'm like, damn, I ain't worked out in 2 weeks. You getting what you need to get done, and here I am slacking on what I'm supposed to be doing, right? So I've been in a relationship during the holidays, right? But it's not something I'm harping on. Like, it's not something that's, like, bothering me. I'm not one of those people who get sad on Valentine's Day and who get sad on, you know, like, holidays because they don't have a significant other. Don't get me wrong, it would be really nice. However, I'm not crying over that shit. It's not something that I'm, like, is gonna make or break me. But I also know that even though it's something I desire, I really have to work on myself and know that I'm worthy of, like, having what I give completely reciprocated. And don't get me wrong, I can't look for me in other people, because I feel like that's where a lot of us mess up in a lot of relationships. Not even romantic relationships, but friendships. Just we look for us in people, and then when we don't get us in other people, we become disappointed. And it's like we had these expectations for people that they didn't even know about. I just want y'all to know it's very weird for me to eat on camera right now, but I gotta get this done. I gotta knock these vlogs out, okay? And I got something to say. Maybe I'm not there yet mentally in life, but, like, when I think about Christmas anyway, I think about family. Like, I think about just being around, like, good vibes. Like, okay, it would be nice to have a partner, but whatever. I hate to say this, but I feel like social media plays a huge role in all of this too, because so many people do so many things for social media. There's so much capping on social media, and that's one thing too, y'all. Let me tell you something. Don't believe the hype. People be real life not happy and be on the internet lying like they are. So don't let none of these people make you think that you losing out or missing out on something, because a lot of the time it's cap, period. Okay? Don't look at people and be like, goals, because you don't know what really goes on in people's life. You know, it's the holiday season. Like, damn, like, Do something for yourself to make yourself feel better, or do something for other people. Do something for your loved ones. Do something for your friends to make you feel better. Like, I'm a giver. I'm 100% a giver. And I don't even mean I mean that in all aspects. I don't mean with gifts. I don't mean with money. I don't mean with none of that shit. I mean, like, I'm a giver. Like, I will get, like, I'm a giver, period. Like, there's givers and there's takers. I'm a giver. So do some, that makes me feel good around the holidays. Being able to give my family and my friends, you know, decent gifts, because, you know, I be trying to ball on a budget, okay? There's a lot of false narratives out there. There's a lot. Don't get me wrong. I'm not saying, I don't want to sound like no bitter bitch and say that everybody ain't happy, but people do not be happy, and they will, just because they want to save face for the internet, they will sit here and post crazy shit and post how in love. And don't get me wrong, I'm not saying that you're not in love, but my whole point is, don't let the internet make you feel like you need to be in a relationship. It's good to watch, it's good to look at, it's something to be like, damn, I wish I, you know, like, oh, that would be nice to have, but these people be going through their own shit too. So you can't even let that shit affect you like that. I feel like I've been ready so long. I've been ready so long for a relationship, or thinking I've been ready for a relationship, when honestly, I really gotta do a little bit more soul searching in myself, and not get so caught up in other people. I keep saying this is a mukbang, but I keep running my mouth, and I'm not gonna talk with food in my mouth, so I'm not gonna talk. I'm just taking that energy that I will put into a relationship, because like I said, when I'm in, I'm all the way in. So I'm just taking that energy and putting it into myself this holiday season. And no funny shit, this Vlogmas plays a part in it, because although it's something for me to grow in creatively, but it's also me being dedicated to something and sticking to it. You know what I'm saying? Besides me working out, because I've been doing that. Feel me? I mean, although if I'm saying it like that, I should be slim as hell, but seriously though, I've been doing it. That's something that I know I could dedicate myself to. That's something that I know I'm disciplined in. This, you know, I be slacking on my YouTube, and y'all know that. If you a viewer of mine, you know that. You know I pop in and out every few months with a video here and there. But so this is something that I'm pouring into myself, pouring into me. You know what I'm saying? Investing in myself. Period. Even if it's not even about none of that. It's about saying I'm going to do something and doing it. So all that energy I will be putting into someone else, I'm putting that love into myself. You know what I'm saying? We get so, especially me, like, I love so hard that I put so much into people, and I gotta learn to put that into myself, because at the end of the day, when shit don't work out with people, all I got is myself. All I got is to make myself happy. You get what I'm saying? So don't feel like a relationship validates you, because it doesn't. Whether it be Christmas, Valentine's Day, St. Patrick's Day, Independence Day, Juneteenth, no matter what holiday it is, don't make that feel like you need to be with someone. Don't get me wrong, y'all. I'm talking like this because I just had this epiphany not too long ago. You know what I'm saying? But I would love to have someone to just, you know, I got my own place now. Like, I would love to chill with somebody, lay up with somebody. I'm not giving y'all niggas homes, though. Like, y'all not gonna come in here and move in with me. That's not going down, period. But I would love to have someone around. But I'm taking that energy that I will put into somebody else and putting it into me. You know what I'm saying? You gotta feed your soil. Speaking of, I need to water my plant. You gotta, you know, feed your soil and your soul and do things for you, so that you are, when you do get in a relationship, you are ready to be in that relationship. You know what I'm saying? And ready to set these boundaries, because that's exactly what I feel like I need to do. I get so wrapped up, and that's not healthy. It's honestly not healthy. Not, and I don't know if it's because I crave love so much, but I can't even say that, because I really just know that I'm a giver. Like, I do know that I'm a giver. I do know that I'm someone who is so capable of giving someone so much love that they, you know, I'm like, I can be your best friend. I can be like, you know what I'm saying? I can be all of that to you. But then I gotta be all of that to me first before I can be that to you. So it's Christmas. I'm gonna enjoy Christmas. I'm gonna be in my, and I feel great right now. I got my place decorated. It's just me and my food that I'm barely eating because I'm kind of full now. You know how when you get so hungry that when you do get food, you don't even be hungry like that no more? I might pack this for lunch. I just want y'all to know, enjoy yourself this season. It's been a hell of a year. Take that shit, have gratitude, and everything will come to you in abundance, bro. Everything will come back to you in tenfold. Just take this time. I know it's the holidays. I know it's cold. It's cuffing season, baby. Like, it's coming. I know what's going on. I know what's going on. But take all of that love that you would give to someone else and pour it into yourself. And see what that takes you. It's going to take you far. I promise you. That's the best thing to invest in is yourself. So, that was on my heart tonight. Anyway, y'all, thank you for hearing me out. Talk my shit. That was on my heart when I was in the shower. And I was like, let me talk to the people then. Y'all, we still here. Vlogmas day 5. We still here with it. You already know. If you rock with me, I super duper duper rock with you. Don't forget to follow me on social media. I got some on my teeth. That's why I don't know how people do mukbangs. This shit ain't comfortable to me. But don't forget to follow me on social media, Jenny Saline, across the board. You can find me everywhere with that name, this name here. Don't forget to give me a big thumbs up. Comment down below. Tell me your thoughts on it. Are you single? Being single during the holidays, does that affect you? Does that make you feel some type of way? Like, talk to me. I want to know how y'all feel. Thank you again for watching. Peace, love, and palm trees, and all that, all that, all that.